MudRFunR here. I'm out in front of my 04 GMC Sierra HD. Looks pretty normal, doesn't it? Almost. So here's a hint. The tow truck driver that brought it here, he couldn't get the piece that goes underneath the tire. He couldn't get that out, so he put it on top of that 2x4. And the reason he towed it home is because we have a problem. That right there is supposed to be attached down there. That is supposed to be attached to that, where that CV boot is over there. Yeah. That's supposed to be straight. And that tie rod looks like it's sustained some damage as well. So that's getting replaced. So this happened 2 days ago. I was backing out of a driveway and the front end dropped and the ball joint broke off. I just replaced those in the end of January this year, and it is now the end of August. So I've been going through some videos and some different threads and a whole assortment of different things, trying to find some information on what I might have done wrong here, and I honestly can't see anything that was done wrong when I put the ball joint in. So I'm not sure if it was a faulty ball joint. It shouldn't have broke off from backing out of a driveway and bumping off the curb just slightly. After the front end dropped, I managed to pull it into a parking lot very close by, and everything seemed pretty good yet. It just looked like the lower ball joint was broken. When the guy came with the tow truck, he brought a flatbed, and I told him the reason why I needed the tow was that I had a broken ball joint, and he brings a flatbed. He tried dragging the truck onto the flatbed and ended up damaging everything even more, because as soon as he started pulling the truck backwards, the front wheel flipped like this, and I was yelling whoa 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 already, but he could hardly hear me. He was standing next to his F-150 Ford diesel, pretty loud. So I ended up getting a lot more damage than I expected to have to repair. So here we go. Okay. So I got it off that 2x4 on the other tire. And the most unfortunate thing is that I can't get this thing into my shop, so I ended up working on it under my carport again. And then I end up using boards and all kinds of stuff for my jacks, because otherwise the jacks just sink into the ground. So I have the truck on 2 jack stands, and the jack is still under it yet. It's a little uneven here, so I'm being a little more on the cautious side. Alright, let's see what the damage is behind here. Yeah, that ain't supposed to happen. Just put new brakes and rotors on this thing. I'm just hoping, well, it looks like everything survived. Besides, well, everything else. Okay, so I got the brake cylinder off. I've got it just sitting up here, and I'm gonna tie that down before it gets away on me, like last time. Got the brake pads out, brand new. Those puppies are torque tight. Here we are. And that's recently been off. Nice and easy. And there's the other end of that. Looks like they're built pretty solid, but took quite the beating. So I've moved ahead a little bit. I've got the tie rod end off, and now I need to get the inner tie rod out of there. I've got this piece, what's left of my drive axle. It's off. And I'm going to try and get the remainder of the ball joints out, whatever's left. Okay, there's the part where she broke. Not inside of here. Broke right there. That almost looks like somebody took a saw, cut it through. I guess I should unplug my ABS, get that off of there completely. I'm going to get the ball joint tool and take out this bottom piece and this piece. Okay, seeing how my inner tie rod got bent, I've got that brand new as well. The only thing I've got that'll fit this nut here is a pipe wrench. This should do it. Yeah. Thank you, tow truck driver. I'm trying to get this bent somewhat straight so that I can measure the new one and make sure that I get her about the same length. Yeah, this thing doesn't bend very easy. Okay. I've got it sort of straight. These grease fittings are lined up on this end, and that end there looks lined up about as best as I can get it. The one you can still see where it's bent. That should do it until I can get an alignment done. Okay, I've got this screwed back into place here again now. There we go. So I don't know if I got the wrong part again or what's going on, but here it says mount inboard right on that part, and if I do that, this grease fitting hole is not going to go back here where it belongs. It's going to be actually up here. So I'm wondering if I got a passenger side one. Possibly. Oh well, this is going to go in the way it's supposed to, where it says mount inboard, which I will. I'll be right back.